goal?
YouTube, what do you do? Just don't share, but share. I'm with my nigga Ben. But I'd like for him to introduce himself so that I don't give away too much of who he is. What's up, bro?
I went, fam.
You know,
You good?
I'm chilling with him.
Oh shit, we done it the wrong way. You have to do it the Corona way. You gotta do it the Corona
The whole
way.
time. But
Oh,
you know
yeah.
how many used to this thing.
I will,
So
man.
like, Doug, if you would like tell people who you are, what you do, and then we'll take it from there going forward. Get the vibes.
Oh, wait, man. Yo, what's up? Well, my name is Ben. I'm a stylist, producer, and also DJ, man. And also, like, I sell thrift. I feel like that's one of the things that I'm most famous for, you know. I've got a thrift store in Hatfield. I know a lot of people don't know what I call my thrift store because they just find me, you know, chilling by the thrift. Yeah. It's actually called Babylon Thrift.
Babylon.
Yeah, Babylon Thrift store. Yeah, you know, heavy man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's about it. I'm just an out and out, you know, like creative type of. Yeah.
But I get what you're saying though, and it's like it's dope. But like for me, I want you to take it way back because I want to understand like your background a bit, like.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like give me Ben in high school, yeah.
Oh yeah. Shit, man. Shit, taking it back to high school.
Yeah, like
crazy
let's
time,
reminisce a
man.
bit. You see?
Yeah, I feel you. Crazy time in high school, man. Like in high school, I used to just be a clown. Like I used to just like, and I didn't take anything seriously. I think until maybe like when we were preparing for like our final exams and shit, like, and I'm talking school-wise,
Yeah.
like legit, I was just always like being a joke all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So in terms of the arts, were you as artistic back in high school? Or?
Oh yeah. Even though like I feel like the whole the joking part was actually spans from actually my creativity too, and also like just that rebelliousness also showed in my school and not taking teachers, you know, to mind and shit like that, of them always yelling and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So that rebelliousness in my fashion actually showed me a lot in life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it wasn't just rebelliousness in clothes. I actually carried that attitude.
But then where did the influence come from since you were in high school?
You're already, yeah. I was already heavy in chains that time. I feel like my dad is one of my biggest influences. I was lucky enough, even though like I didn't end up staying with my dad for the longest time, but my dad taught me a lot of shit, bro. Like shit that I saw growing up. I ended up doing that, like from the music. My dad was heavy into like diverse music, like from Elton John, Queen, like a lot of shit, bro. Like my dad listened to a whole lot of stuff, so it was never one thing that you see. You understand? Yeah, I saw a lot of. So like I had let me just say like a very musical background. So that's where you pick up the clothes as a kid. Like you see it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I got like caught up in clothes so quickly. Yeah, and actually wanted to be those niggas that I see.
Dope. But then how were people around you reacting to you? Maybe like your peers?
Growing up? Funny enough, man, it wasn't that. There were other kids who were like dope with fashion, but I don't think that they took it so deeply. For them, it was a trend. But for me, wearing chucks meant more than just wearing chucks. I understood the culture behind chucks and what did I want to do when I rock chucks. Because I understood like we wore chucks like real pumps, like rock stars. So already when we wear chucks, it has to have like bootlegging at the edges is already torn, you know what I'm saying? And this is back in the days. So it was just understanding. But everybody was around me was kind of in that vibe, but not really grasping it. It was a style. It was passing for them. And I hope you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like every kid right now, like the way that they love, let's say petrol or milk.
Yeah.
But another kid can understand in a point that way.
What I want to know is like, how important is it for someone to research about fashion, for example, and to fully understand what happens with it and things like that.
Yeah, it's hella important, man. I feel like if you love something enough, you would actually go behind the scenes. I feel like myself, I found myself behind the scenes because one, I didn't even have a fashion qualification.
Yeah.
So already, if I want to come out, I have to.
Yeah,
Like,
you have to go an extra mile.
I have to.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? For someone who is legit from the streets, I have to
Away.
even go extra to show to put that effort in.
Away.
You understand?
So, like, I get what you're saying is dope, but what would you say fashion is for you? Like, what is fashion for Ben? And, how does Ben define fashion?
So I feel like every day, bro, we are walking advertisements, but some people don't take it that way. But we are walking like mannequins and shit. Like, if you understand what I'm saying, in terms of who you are, it says a lot by the way that you dress. Sometimes could be deceiving, but most of the time is actually who you are type of vibe. So for me, more than anything, it's just rebellion.
Away.
Norms, everything, man. I feel like that's my everyday protest. People are protesting right now all over the world, but every day I protest by my heart.
But like, what do you feel you're protesting for? Like, what am I trying to?
Like, what am I trying to get to, bro?
Not even arrive. I'm saying like, like the message of the conversation. You're trying to spark. What is it about?
Like independent thinking, bro.
Yeah.
More than anything, and I feel like that thing of actually knowing who you are, where you come from, it's very important, bro. I feel like a lot of kids right now, they don't know who they are. Not just who they are, they get tired, this bongi, you understand? But who we are, you understand? It goes back to that point too. So you also show, if you're good here, it will show. It'll show. Like even the way that you stand for it. You're not shaking easy. Yeah. Like I tell every day, like every man. But you know where you're going with this thing. And it's more than fashion for me.
Dope. That's powerful though. But like, what would you say to someone, maybe like this, that young person that wanna do what you do? Or maybe like trying to like get in the same wave of like having the confidence of embodying what they love. Because I feel like you embody like everything that you love. So what advice would you give that young person that wanna be about the same thing, about the thing that they love?
Shit, man. I feel like first thing you have to find yourself. So that nobody can ever shape you. Like, and you should do something that you love, that you're willing to stay broke for.
Damn.
Yeah. That's something that you stay broke for and be comfortable.
That's powerful, man.
Yeah, and be comfortable because you love it.
Yeah.
I'll turn out to all saying we are spending, you can feel like shit, I don't feel like going. But when you're doing something you love, I'm gonna like 6 hours old. You already are. How not fuck? Yeah, I gotta go work for that nigga. Nah, you work on your dream. Yeah.
So how does your, because at the beginning you said like you also DJ, how does your sound link into your fashion? Especially like,
I feel like, it's one thing, like how, I feel like it's ASAP Rocky who said it, like how you look like will determine how your video is like.
Yeah.
Like your girl is like just way now. You understand? Will show. I think did I answer your question?
Right? True. But what I also understand is like because I understand the fashion thing is really like it's been there way since high school, influenced by pops and things like that. But then in terms of music, when did Ben start to DJ and how did he learn?
Oh yeah, into DJ. Yeah. It spans back to that man too. Yeah, my dad like that diversity that I had also like always. It was like he was older than me.
Yeah.
He loved music to that point where I got it. You understand? Even though he wasn't like when hip hop was now like more like people like Foxy Brown were starting to pop. he still understood it, and it was still being played. And then from other people too, because you attract what you are. You start seeing it even outside. Like my homies now have this taste, that homie has that taste. You understand? Now you just, you understand. So from there, that's how I got to understand music. You understand? And then for me, it was just me taking it forward. Now, what am I gonna do with it? After all this knowledge, what am I gonna do with it?
The influence that came with it.
The influence what came with it. But at the same time, I'm not influenced by hip hop only. I'm influenced by Kwaito, because those niggas are mad insane. Their sweat was mad insane. Mad insane. When you look at Trumpies, the way that they used to rock that food. You understand? People Pantola, but you know, we call it Pantola, but that's actually, it's still we call it Pantola, but it's still GP Sika food. That side is hip hop. This side, it's like Pantola. But when you go that side, All Star, it's still the same swag, it's just different terminology. You understand? I feel like that's the gap that we need to bridge and actually see that this is the same thing. There is no division of the Anakila Pantola. That is just rebellious things and this is what we do. Understanding all of that, and then what are you gonna do with all of these things that have influence? Where are you gonna take it? And for me, to the top, bro.
But I get what you say, but when did you learn to like mix songs?
Oh yeah, mixing and all of that. Actually, that came with the social market. My homie Nigella, the CEO of the social market, he's a homie of mine. He always we always been friends, and we always fuck with each other in terms of how we see fashion. And then funny enough, when he started the social market, I remember always saying to him, it's dope, but you know, we can do better with the music. And then he was like, man, when you started being homeboys, like for real, you seem to love music, man. You wanna help me with the music at the social market? I didn't have any experience yet with playing, but I had the ear for good music. And he trusted me with that, shout out to him. And he trusted me with, with the curation of the music at the social market. And then from there, I saw my interest for music growing daily, because now I'm doing what I love. I guess funny. I'm doing what I wake up to go do what I love. And through that, we found like a lot of kids. Actually, I don't know, not that I'm saying anything, but I don't feel like.
Oh. So like, since like, as you say, my dad gave me like a trust of being the guys behind the music and stuff like that. How did it go going forward from there?
From there, man, I feel like we're basically just making a whole lot of connections and getting to know a lot of people now. Now I find like, now I'm actually, by design, I'm actually now in the music industry in Pretoria. You understand? So now I know almost heavy, up and coming, cool, you know what I'm saying? All the guys now know them. And then now, it was my turn now to take everything that I've learned, that I've had, and now actually put it out as my art. I feel like the social market, it was another platform for me. You understand? Also, creating what you wish exists, because that's the slogan and shit like that. So from there for me it was a platform for me to realize everything for myself. Like everything came 360. And then from there, moving forward, it was just me actually going to music school now. And learning production.
You learn?
Yeah. Like learning production now.
So that was sparked by like your love for like DJing and the opportunity got from the social market.
Yeah. And then they did, and then hopping on, taking it to the next level, because it doesn't mean that I haven't tried to be in an institute and try to study like other kids and try to do marketing. I did that. I did. I went to varsity like a young kid, but it wasn't for me. Like somehow, once you start seeing that everything is connected, that's when you see nothing is a coincidence. You understand? God somehow kept on pulling me there. But you, because like you qualified, you want everything to be glorious all the time. Because for me not continue on my degree was because my mom didn't have money anymore to pay for me. And you beat up yourself like, shit, my mom, that poor man, it's painful, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't see that it's not for you. It's not for you. Come this way.
But I feel like in the present moment, it wasn't easy for you
It wasn't.
to like realize what was going on.
No, it wasn't because I'm also in the moment and I'm still learning. I'm a kid. You understand? It took me time. It took me like for me to see like the seed of life. It took trips. Yeah, which is psychedelics. I don't know if we're allowed to be talking about that shit, but yeah, through meeting psychedelics, I feel like that's one of the things that showed me my purpose. I'm still going deeper into it too till this day. I'm not saying that I'm done. I feel like I'm still coming up.
Powerful. So as a DJ, what is your sound like? What are you playing for your audience?
I'm a fan of Flex remix. Yeah, like I'm an addict for that shit, bro. Yeah. Like it started at a tender age, too. It started like liking the difference. I was that kid who would, what I used to do as a kid just to find new music? When I was growing up, there used to be like radio stations that played like at night from 12 o'clock until the morning. They just play music.
So you stay up to listen to?
No, my radio enough where you were able to set time for it to switch on and also record. Yeah. So in the midnights, I'll record music and listen to it during the day. It was one of my best times to find new music. So ever since a kid, I always liked grave digging. Like that's what they call it. When people buy vinyls, it's called grave digging. So I did grave digging in a very different manner. So in a new way, in a way. You see now I'm seeing it, it's starting to make sense to me too. Yeah.
So like going forward, what's the plan for band? Yeah, it shows you like.
Yeah. Shit, man. Keep on creating, bro. Like putting out the best product ever, man. I feel like me, I'm a big fan of Kanye, bro. And one of the things that he always says is that don't worry about the money. Put your best work out. You dig? And I always do that, man. I just want to put my best work out and the money will follow the work. Yeah.
So are you saying the same thing to the creators?
Yeah. Don't worry about the money, bro. I know it's hard. I'm not saying that it's easy, bro. It's one of the hardest things. And some people will say I'm talking shit. I know a lot of homies that are about their paper because you want to wear that chain. I also want to get that chain, but for you to get that chain, you have to put that best work out, bro. Best work out.
My G, thanks a lot.
And the chain will come.
Thanks a lot for your time, man.
I
truly appreciate it.
I will, bro.
Stay fly, stay creative, and
Shout
stay
out,
mixing,
bro.
dude.
I will, man.
Made inspired by you and the work.
I will.
I think that it catches, as you say, and you get what you deserve, because that's ultimately what you can aim for.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for that.
Let's do it.
Long time. Thanks, bro.
Okay.